I'd always been the career girl, wanted to get to a certain level, but always knew that I wanted to have children. I'd always spoken about having children as opposed to a child, and I didn't want Clem to be an only child. I remember sitting in a cafe one day and he was drawing a picture of his family, and he drew a picture of Mummy and himself, and he also drew his sibling, his brother or his sister, and he'd written. I approached Care saying, oh, I've had one child, but can I go back on the sperm donor waiting list? To use donor sperm is nothing, it's not a negative thing at all, because at the end of the day you will have that child, and that child is yours. The way Care look at matching you, they match as best as they can with either your existing child or your family, your background and colouring and that sort of thing. And then eventually, after 3 rounds of IVF, I did have Spike. Care are so supportive. Well, they become part of the family in a way, because they show as much interest in you as a person and your children. There's a very human side to them, and they know how important it was for me to have that second child. And just to be able to tell Clem that he was going to have, as he said, a brother called Spike, was just immense. It was lovely. So that's why Spike is Spike, because Clem decided. It's just lovely, you know. It's sometimes hard as a single parent, but then I think a lot of people who are in couples find it difficult to juggle. So it's no easier or harder just because I am on my own. In this day and age, there are so many half siblings, stepchildren. Families are not mum, dad, 2 children, that's it. My children do not have the same father. Clem was obviously conceived naturally. Spike is a sperm donor child. To me, they're as much a sibling and a full sibling as you can get. My children are just so much alike that they couldn't have done a better job. Care could not have done a better job at matching those two.